Hello, you're watching Weekend 101, where we fill you in on all the news of the week while you wait for the Joburg Hyena to ring your doorbell. We begin with the tragedy in Kenya. Now, if you've been living under a rock for the past week, here's how it unfolded. On Saturday afternoon, terrorists stormed the Westgate shopping mall in downtown Nairobi, spraying bullets and tossing hand grenades at innocent shoppers. Al-Shabaab, a Somalia-based terror group, claimed responsibility for the attack. A 4-day siege of the mall followed. By the time it was brought to an end by the Kenyan military, about 72 people were left dead and more than 170 injured. But what shocked the world were claims that a woman, not just a woman, a white woman, Samantha Luthwaite, was somehow involved in the attack. They called her the White Widow. Luthwaite is the widow of one of the London suicide bombers. More sensational claims have emerged, and inevitably, it involves South Africa. But why? She allegedly used an assumed South African identity to take out bank loans and rent property in Johannesburg. Luthwaite used the known alias Natalie Faye Webb to rent at least 3 properties and run up debts of about 100,000 rand. Well, there you have it, folks. You can get away with murder and sometimes acts of terror, but for God's sake, pay your Truworths account. At the United Nations this week, President Jacob Zuma accused the United Nations Security Council of being undemocratic, unrepresentative, and unfair to developing nations. We cannot remain beholden indefinitely to the will of an unrepresentative minority on most important issues of international peace and security, Zuma said. To which the UN responded, "Who is this guy again?" It was a bold statement by our president, and he should be congratulated for his bravery, because, as he knows, a real democracy is based on equal rights, equal opportunity, and transparency. Moving along. Get ready, folks. E-tolling is here, and there is nothing you can do about it. On Wednesday, Zuma approved the bill that will see motorists billed for every kilometer they drive on the country's highways. Yes, we know it's going to hurt. Petrol prices will go up, food prices will go up, and then there's the goddamn TV license. Whoever said life in South Africa is cheap didn't know what the hell they were talking about. Opposition to Urban Tolling Alliance is waiting in the hope the Supreme Court of Appeal will challenge the system. But let's not hold our breath, shall we? Now here's something to keep you up at night. A hyena has been spotted in Johannesburg. Twitter erupted on Thursday morning with tweets claiming that a brown hyena was first spotted in Northcliffe, then in the Delta Park and Blegari suburbs of Johannesburg. Seriously, we've seen it all. Why are we surprised by this? Is it because the brown hyena aspired to live in the leafy suburbs of Joburg? What, a hyena can't walk around looking for some ass? It's a free country, people, and that's racist. But if you see that white widow in your neighborhood, start running. And that's all for Weekend 101. Until next week.